Hello everyone, this is Breanna Rutter, author of the book The Natural Hair Bible and founder of howtoblackhair.breannarutter.com. So for these special videos, I love to answer all of the questions you all send me via email. So if you have any questions that you would like for me to answer, be sure to check out the description box below for additional information. So without further ado, we're going to get right on to this special video, and this video is inspired by a lady named Queena. Queena emailed me a question and told me, well, it wasn't really a question, but Queena emailed me and said that I've been getting sew-ins for a while and I'm noticing that I'm starting to lose my hairline. My hair is actually starting to fall out and I'm having a hard time getting it to grow back. And please give me any suggestions that you have as far as what I should do or how should I go about restoring my hair. So Queena, I'm going to give you some vital tips and some important things that you really want to pay attention to and follow along with as you are growing your edges back out. So this is a very popular, very popular, or actually common problem that some women have with their hair, is that when they're getting installs done, whether they're weaves or extension braids or extension twists, they will notice that they will start to lose hair around the hairline. And there's some vital things you really want to pay attention to make sure this doesn't happen. So I'm going to give some tips as far as what to do to go on the path of recovery. The first thing you want to do is limit any tension on your hairline. So yes, you probably, in some cases with some people, they may have broken off all of their hair, or all of their hair may have fallen out, or maybe some of it may have fallen around their edges. The best thing that you should do is eliminate any tension on your hairline. Savor any edges you have by slicking them down with a little bit of oil and water and tying it with a good old scarf, or using some hair gel to keep those hairs slick and nice and tidy. But you have to take the tension off of your hairline. So if you're getting sew-ins all the time and you're noticing that you're starting to lose hair, it's time to cut back on them and take off that tension from your hairline so that your hair can actually grow back without that extra tension placed on it. The second thing that you want to do is try to incorporate some essential oils into your hair care regimen. Things like peppermint oil, spearmint oil, or rosemary oil all stimulate hair growth. They make your scalp a little bit tingly, which delivers more blood. The more blood that's delivered to your follicles, the more your hair is encouraged to grow. So in some cases, you can grow your edges back. When you lose any hair due to a hairstyle, this is called traction alopecia. Traction alopecia is temporary. What happens is that you've placed so much tension on your hairline or any part of your hair that you actually start to lose that hair at the base of the follicle, and it's very hard to get it to grow back. In most cases, this is not permanent, but in some cases it is. So ladies and gentlemen and stylists and braiders, please be very careful with the amount of tension that you put on someone's hairline or the amount of tension that you decide to deal with. If it's uncomfortable, you have to loosen the grip. There's no crime in loosening the grip of your braids, and tight braids does not make your style last longer. It's still going to get old in 2, 3, 4 weeks, 2 months when it's time to take that style down. So what you want to do is make sure that when your braids are installed and when your sew-in is inside of your head, it's not uncomfortable and you're not losing your hair. So I have plenty of different DVDs that I've done as far as how you want to have your braid pattern for your style, and also techniques and really important tips to follow along with when you're getting your style done. If you're going to this person who's doing your sew-ins and you're noticing you're losing hair, it's time to move on to a different braider or a stylist, or start doing it yourself. That's why I've done so many different DVDs of different styles that you can wear with your hair, so that way you don't have to be confined with giving someone else the control over the situation of your hair. So another suggestion that I would suggest is, when you do eliminate the tension off of your hairline, and it is a must that you wear some type of style or extensions, is that you wear individual braids or twists. The best thing to do in this situation is to only manipulate your real hair for a hairstyle. So whether you have texturized hair, relaxed hair, or natural hair, you want to wear a style where the weight is just your own hair, so you can give a chance for your edges to grow back. But I know in some cases, some women, they just have to have a style done for whatever reason, whether it's just for your own inner reason, or it's because you have a job to be at, or any different thing where you would need your hair to have some elongation or to be really full and have a certain look. make sure to wear some type of individual braids or twist, and do not braid your edges or any hair that you have left there. So Queena, I hope this has helped you, and I want you to really keep in mind that you don't want your styles to be uncomfortable whatsoever, and that I want you to kind of incorporate some essential oils with helping to give you that tingling sensation to your scalp to encourage more blood flow, which leads to hair growth. So just keep those things in mind and check the description box for anything that I've talked about in this video. I will always have information listed there. I hope this video has helped you all as well who are watching to know that you can grow your edges back. And in any rare case you feel like you can't, it's best to see a dermatologist so they can tell you the next step it will go to growing your hair back. So I hope this has helped. I hope this has helped you also, Queena. And if any of you have any questions, check the description box. And as always, I will see you all in my next video.